Welcome to Home Biz Tax Talk. My name is Lysandra Everett. I am the Home Biz Tax Lady and principal owner of Everett Tax Solutions, where we help you win the tax game. Home Biz Tax Talk airs Monday through Friday, and when you tune in my show, you're going to hear about topics that are important to the small business community. Okay, so I caught this headline and found it to be rather interesting. TurboTax and Coinbase are essentially hooking up, y'all. So what they are doing is they're partnering up so that TurboTax filers will have the option of depositing their refund into a Coinbase account. So when I first heard this, I was like, I kind of gave it the side eye. And here's why. The main thing is that cryptocurrency is so volatile, and the people that are getting these huge tax refunds are generally our lower income people. And even though there's lots of money that has been made in cryptocurrency, there has also been lots of money lost in dealing with cryptocurrency. But one of the things that I've noticed that Coinbase is really trying to do is really make itself make itself very user friendly. So they already started with direct deposit with paychecks, right? There are companies that have teamed up with Coinbase to have their money direct deposited into Coinbase, really using Coinbase like a bank. And so, and I want to say, was it the mayor of New York? It was somebody that had their money direct deposited into Coinbase. And, and Coinbase has really, like I said, been there. It seems like their goal is to really become mainstream in the cryptocurrency marketplace. Okay. And so now here we go with these tax refunds. And like I said, that originally gave me pause. But when I realized also is that there are a lot of people who, number one, don't have bank accounts, meaning that, their credit may be so bad that they're not eligible to get bank accounts. It happens. And so because Coinbase also has a debit card, this may actually be a way for people to actually be able to get their money direct deposited to them and not have to go through a bank. Y'all have seen my banking woes, and I do have an update for that. But anyway, so what Coinbase is saying is that you'll be able to use your Coinbase debit card and spend your funds on Coinbase, whether it's an asset or dollars, okay, for us in the US. So I found that to be really, really interesting. And so, but the thing that, again, that gives me pause is the volatility of cryptocurrency, and then people putting their money into cryptocurrency and losing their money. And like I said, because people that get the biggest refunds are generally those people that are in our lower income brackets. And this is probably the only money that, the largest amount of money that they will see all year long. So, just to put that into perspective, if you got someone that's getting a $10,000 refund, a $15,000 refund, you really have to ask yourself how much income came into that home to begin with. I know a lot of people, we see the memes and everything where you have, the tax season ballers where they get their tax refund. Next thing you know, they're going out buying cars and TVs and all of this stuff. But studies have shown that people that get these large refunds are really catching up on household bills like rent, electricity, and those types of things. They're really not. Do you have the people that do that? Yes. Okay. But by and large, the people that get these large refunds, they're using that money to catch up on past due bills, and we're talking about living expenses, okay? Not just going out and, just bossing out because it's tax season. And so with with TurboTax teaming up with Coinbase, it is very critical, if you're going to do this, that you really do educate yourself on what you are doing, okay? It is not, this is not one of those things where you go and take your whole refund and then put it into cryptocurrency because of that volatility. So I'm not telling you to not buy cryptocurrency. You got to educate yourself. I'm not here to tell you how to spend your money. But what I am here to do is to ask you and to caution you to have pause before you just go dump all of your refund into the cryptocurrency market. You really got to take some time and learn what you're doing. But like I said, I think also Coinbase will also serve the purpose of being a way for people to get their tax refunds without having to use a bank. And that is, I think that is going to be a key thing for people who have issues with dealing with banks. And that's one of the main reasons why people wind up, along with impatience. I will say this, along with impatience, but people wind up getting these advanced checks is because they don't have bank accounts to deposit their money into. So they get the check from from whatever tax firm that they're using. Then they have to go to a check cashing place and pay fees to cash the check there. And then, so all of these fees come out even before they even get to the refund. And I think perhaps Coinbase may be onto something here with providing an alternative for people and having their, just like there's the net spend cards for tax refunds. Having a Coinbase debit card may also be a way for people to access their tax refunds without having to go through all of these fees. Now, it doesn't say, this article says nothing about what the fee would be for this direct deposit, if there will be a fee, but just know that if you choose to go this route, make sure you just deposit the cash. And then if you want to purchase cryptocurrency, use a little bit of your money. Don't go throwing all of your tax refund in there. Have the Coinbase debit card so that you can access that tax refund. And if you choose to purchase cryptocurrency, you can do that because your money will already be in Coinbase. Okay. Like, to me, this is the genius part of it, because they're like, hey, your money is already here. There's no uploading or transferring money from a bank account. Your money is already here. So you can just go and buy whatever cryptocurrency you like, right? They make this very easy, but because they make it easy, that doesn't mean that you should just run and do it. Okay, that's my point here. So I think this is going to be, I think a lot of people will use this. I really believe that, especially, knowing that everybody is purchasing cryptocurrency, okay? I don't care who you are. Pew Research did a study, and everybody in every demographic is purchasing cryptocurrency. It doesn't vary by race. It does not vary by economic circumstances. The high income earners, low income earners, middle class, everybody is investing in cryptocurrency in some level. So there's no one person that is dealing in cryptocurrency more than the other. Everybody is using it. But this is going to make it really easy for people to get involved in the market. But my concern is that people would get involved in the market like they already are without the education. And especially when we're talking about tax refunds, we can be talking about a lot of dollars. And it will pain me to see someone go and dump their whole $15,000 tax refund into cryptocurrency, and then you see the bottom fall out tomorrow. Right? That would really hurt. Okay. So just know that this is coming. And, but like I said, if you make that choice, you definitely want to make sure that you make an educated choice. Leave your money in cash. Okay. Just don't make any rash decisions before you really sit down and think about what you're doing and the impact of it. Okay. So I hope that helps you all out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Home Biz Tax Talk, and I will see you all next time. Bye.